I look awful. Hi and welcome back to my channel. You probably didn't ask me to be here, but here I am anyways. So today I'm going to do something unbelievable. I'm going out. Yes, me. I'm leaving the comfort of my dirty apartment. Just kidding, I'm keeping it clean for a week now already, so yeah. And I will go to a movie date with my sister. Because let's be real here, I don't get any dates, but that doesn't mean I can get ready and look cute, especially when I've been sleeping like the whole day. You know, I wanted to film earlier, but I woke up. I decided that I need more sleep because my sleep debt is actually pretty huge. So I painted for a while. It was a disaster. I'm not proud of that. I don't know why watercolors are such a hard media for me, but whatever. And then I guess the painting was so bad because my head started to hurt.
Spider's going crazy.
So I've decided that I will go to sleep again. Then I woke up, took a painkiller, and I fell asleep again. And that's why I look like this. Absolutely terrible. So I'm going to do something about this situation, and I'm going to take you through the whole process of it, which is exciting, right? So first things first, I'm the realist. I'm going to take a shower. See you after that.
A few moments later.
If you saw a few of my videos, you know that I love pointing out that I have a bad skin because I'm just telling the truth. But I have to say that since I toned down the amount of products I use, it got better. Just don't mind this side of the face and also ignore the scars because those scars are there for life, they are not going anywhere. Now I only use water, toner, moisturizer and SPF in the morning, and in the evening I still double cleanse. I use my oil cleanser, then I use my foam cleanser. After that I put on a toner, moisturizer, and I go to sleep. And now it's the afternoon. It's currently like 3:30, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will stick to less products. So yeah. So, oh my god, I'm dying. So the third step is makeup. So since I'm no makeup artist, I'm just an artist. I made like a few art TikToks and one art related YouTube video, and now I think I can call myself an artist. Anyways, back to the topic. My resources are very limited. All I'm using is drugstore makeup. It's not that expensive and that just speaks to me. I'll just do whatever I usually do, which is some super basic makeup with an eyeliner that my hooded eyes will swallow immediately, but it is what it is. Okay, let's begin. So I know I joked about not getting any dates, but that's just my coping mechanism. Actually, it bothered me a lot. I've been single for a very, very long time, like 3 years, I guess, maybe, yeah, 2 or 3 years. I felt pretty bad about it. I'd say that I was really attached to my ex-boyfriend, even after the breakup, and it took me very long time to heal. And that's because I'm just very sensitive person, and I have this extremely image about love, and I romanticize it a lot. So it takes me forever to get over someone, and on the contrary, it takes me a long time to like somebody because I have these crazy high standards that I probably shouldn't have, but I do, and I can get rid of it. But what I wanted to say is that I felt bad about being alone, but it was probably just because of the social pressure I felt, because I actually enjoy being alone. Of course, I wouldn't mind to have someone, and sometimes I do miss the feeling that you have the person that you can confide in and hug them and stuff, and they're always there. But then I'm just like, nah. And I think that I felt bad just because a lot of people around me are in long-term long-term relationships and they are getting married or they're starting families, and then there's me. I felt like there must be something wrong with me, but then I realized, why should I feel bad just because I don't have someone? I mean, your boyfriend or your girlfriend should be an addition to your life to make it better, to make it more exciting and full of love, I don't know, sunshine and rainbows, but they're not the reason or the point to your whole existence. So it just doesn't make sense to feel bad about it. And I think that a lot of people, including me, are forgetting that fact. And also I think if you've got a lot of issues, I think there's no shame in taking time and heal yourself properly before jumping into another relationship, because that would do more harm than good, and you might hurt yourself and you might hurt that person. So that's why I'm single right now. So yeah, by realizing that and also focusing on my life and acknowledging people around me that are not just my love interests, is what made me feel better. I think that I can do more things at once. Like, I just put on makeup and a concealer and now I'm stuck because I don't know what to do. Oh my god, do I have an ADHD? Anyways, this mindset was really relieving, because it felt like this weight that was called you need to find a boyfriend before you turn 30 because then you will die ugly and alone was lifted off my shoulders. And now I'm just at that point that I don't compare to others. I'm just minding my own business and whatever happens, happens. Even if that would mean that I will end up ugly and alone. I'm just content with how things are now. And I really need to hurry because I'm in a rush, kind of, and I'm still talking and not doing anything. So excuse me, this is going to be a speed paint. So I'm thinking about an outfit that I should wear. I was thinking about wearing a white legged pants just to protect my Gen Z title. I was born in 1997, so I'm barely making it. So I need to try a little bit harder than those kids are. But who am I kidding with my side part, right? I have a round face, okay? Speaking of Gen Z, let's talk about my today's date, which is my younger sister. So me and my sister, we're 3 years apart, and our childhood was kind of rough because we just didn't get along at all. I think that we were nice to each other just when we wanted something from each other or when it was Christmas. And even then, it's like we used to fight a lot. And our dad even was like, when you two fight, I'm scared to intervene because we were fighting like men. I'm not encouraging that behavior, but we did that. And if you have siblings, you know what I'm talking about. You know, people were constantly telling us that we are like the complete opposites, that I'm the more calm one and she was the wild child. And I guess that was true. But I think that because people labeled us this way, that's why we acted this way. When you're little, you're just forming your whole identity, and when adults are telling you you are like this or you are like that, you think that they're right because adults are always right. So yeah, we were fighting constantly, and then it got even worse when we were both teenagers. When she was like 12 and I was 15, it was the hardest time for us, okay? We cared a lot about clothes and stuff, and she was stealing my clothes. And she looked better in them, and I was so triggered by that because I was really self-conscious. I really hated the way I looked, so we were fighting constantly about clothes, and I was really selfish to lend her some. So she had to steal them. That was her only choice. Wild times. I think that our relationship got better when I finally realized that she is a person too. That sounds really bad. I was really self-centered, and I thought that I had the most problems and that I was dealing with so much more stuff than she was, and I didn't even care about listening to her or trying to help her because simply didn't believe that she could have problems like I did, because in my eyes she was this really pretty, popular girl, and I was the ugly older sister that was so overweight and had face full of acne, and I just didn't like myself. I think that's why we fought a lot, because I took this rage I had for myself on her. I'm glad to say that I definitely moved on. I'm not the same person anymore, and I feel really, really bad about it, and I feel like there's nothing I can do to ever apologize for that behavior. Wow, that got deep. Also, yes, this is a broken mirror from one palette, so yeah, I told you that I'm no makeup artist, so don't judge me for my tools. Anyways, where was I? As we both grew older, we realized that we were going through a lot of similar stuff. Similar. Sorry, I needed to focus on this. I think that we realized that we are going through a lot of similar stuff, and we sort of learn to understand each other. We try to be more patient with each other, and it's always like this with siblings, okay? When it comes to really deep and hard stuff in life, you stick together no matter what. You stick together and you always protect your sibling, and we were like that. We just hated each other like the most of the time, but when somebody else was hating on her or on me, we were ready to fight these people. And now we are like best friends. When I say this, I think of that TikTok with the sound where the older sister is telling the younger sister like, is it just me or are we best friends? And the younger sister says, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely your best friend. Or something like that. That's us. That's definitely us. Because I spent so much time with her, it's unreal. And today we decided to go to the cinema just because we like the whole process of going to the cinema. We don't even care about the movie we are going to see, which is kind of bad. But we go there just to have the experience, and yeah, I think we will have a great time today. I think the lesson you can take from this is that you should be nicer to your younger siblings. Try to get their point of view. You're not the only person in the whole world, and other people got problems too. You know, in the end, when you get older, you really appreciate having sisters or brothers or siblings in general, because they really know you, if you know what I mean. They saw the ugly side of you, they saw the nice side of you, they saw everything. So they are the people that really know who you are, and they are still there, so that means something, right? Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I'm not saying that sibling relationships can be toxic. I don't know, this is just my experience. Anyways, this journey is wild. How we got from beating each other up all the time to having sleepovers and talking about everything and sharing secrets, I really don't know, but it's the best and I love it. So I think my makeup is done. I told you it's going to be super basic. It is. And now for the hair, I think I'm just going to dry them. I wanted to curl them, but when I see the weather outside, I'm not going to do that because it's going to be gone in like 5 minutes. It's April already and it's supposed to be nice weather outside. Why is it raining all the time? So I will do my hair and I'll probably get dressed, and I will see you after I complete my look. So bye for now. Okay, so this outfit has got the vibe like I just woke up, I don't want to be here, which is something I was aiming for. Trust me, it's not because I'm self-conscious about my body and don't feel comfortable to wear anything else than oversized clothes. Also, this is my grandfather's... oh my god, I'm out of breath. This was too much activity for me. This is my grandfather's shirt. He gave it to my dad and I stole it from my dad. And I love it. I don't know how to sit. Hello there. I know that you'd probably like to see more art related video than this one, but I don't really want to do just art videos, and I hope that you understand. And you don't have to watch these if you don't want to. It's just that I like to make them. I like to experiment with this channel. I'm just trying to figure out what works out for me and what doesn't, and what works out for you too. So thank you for watching, thank you for bearing with me, thank you for being patient with me. I know that I like to think that I'm funnier than I actually am, but anyways, I'm trying to get better at it. Oh my god, I'm sweating, do you see that? Did I just spend the whole time to get ready to just get sweaty and be miserable? I'm working on art-related videos, so don't worry, but I hope you enjoyed this one in the meantime, and see you in the next one. Bye!